great. Okay, so I thought it'd be a fun idea to like talk about all of the cool, oh my god. This is my life. This is like every single school picture day. So I drew up a list of YouTubers that I think it'd be fun to know, to be friends with, to hang out with, to chill with. Like all of these people just kind of seem like their whole beings and like people outside of YouTube. These are all YouTubers that I watch on the regular, so like I ain't being fake. So let's build this. First up, best dressed, aka Ashley. She's my age. She just graduated a year early. I would have done the same, except I'm doing a double major. It's really cool that she's my age and living independently in LA. Oh my god. But yeah, she's also relatable in a way that's not like self-deprecating. You know, she's a little self-deprecating, but it's not overbearingly self-deprecating to the point that I'm feeling that in myself. She's relatable in the way that we're all trying to grow as human beings. We're all on this journey of self-improvement as humans. So that's pretty cool. It's like spreading a positive thing to her viewers. She's telling her viewers that there's potential in you and you can go very far doing something. Next is Tristan Perez. I don't know how to say his name. Tristan Perez. I'm pretty sure I said that right. Tristan Perez. I don't think I said that right. Tristan is a vocal coach on YouTube. He reacts to a bunch of singers and covers like James Charles, but his videos are also very informative in a way that helps me. Personally, I'm like not a singer, but I like to sing, and being good at it definitely helps you enjoy a hobby. He's also just like a little sweetheart. Like he's funny in a very sweetheart little boy type of way, even though he's like 5 to 10 years older than me. Like, I'm so sorry that Devin hurt you, Tristan. I'm so sorry. The next one is Stephanie Buttermore. She is a fitness foodie type YouTuber. She got pretty big on YouTube doing cheat day videos and 10,000 calorie videos. Currently she's on this journey called like this all-in journey that's very inspiring to me, because like along the way I understand that it's a very mental thing, but it's kind of like a constant mental battle to say that even if you look this way, like that's okay. It doesn't matter the way you look, it's okay. Especially coming from a person who's used to being a certain size and who's used to a fitness lifestyle. That's very inspiring. And she's another badass woman with a degree. I just love that. Another woman of color with a degree. She's like at the age that I can appropriately look up to, because it's just kind of like an older sister figure that I've always wanted in my life. She's just very positive. I love her. My fammy is low-key intimidating. Like, she's that cool girl from high school that got in trouble all the time and didn't do very well in school. And I only get that from her videos. I only know that from her videos. But she definitely gives off that vibe. You're cool. I'll never be cool enough to hang out with you. Like, you know how the cool girls always were popular and athletic? They were just athletic for some reason. Ooh, Tila Dunn. Tila is just the right kind of messy. I love it when people are messy for no reason. It's like people love to talk about people, but really she didn't do much of anything or say much of anything to get people mad. It's just the power. Like, there are definitely people on the internet that have valid reasons for you to be mad at, and then you're mad at like some teenage girl who didn't do much of anything to you or to anybody. Same thing goes for Acacia Brinley. It's just like, I don't know how many hate accounts that girl has against her, and it's ridiculous. If you have a hate account, if you create an account just to comment on somebody else's social media, like, that's so sad. I'm sure you already know it's sad and that your life is sad, but like, it's so sad. But I've been following Acacia since forever. I used to have an account called Sticking Up For Her because I just felt so mad that people were like so horrible. Like, people were in college, people have babies, and yet they're on social media hating about a teenager. I didn't understand it. Ooh, Daniela Perkins. Daniela is a new find, just like Best Dressed. I definitely found her from all the drama going on around Coachella, but you know, it's a blessing in disguise. Daniela Perkins has such a great style, again, just like AKA Ashley. She seems like the funny friend, you know, she's very funny on social media, she's just like, funny. Gabby Hanna. Gabby Hanna is a new one. I don't think I ever saw Gabby when I was younger, but I think it's because recently Gabby is like growing, like her audience is now the same age as she is. Her content is now as adult as she is, and I love it. I love the content. And last but not least, we've got Kingsley. Kingsley, I used to watch a lot when I was younger. I know he hasn't been very active recently, but he recently did a video that I really related to. He did a video talking about his marginalized identity and how that comes into effect in his YouTube career and what that does for him. And he kind of like ties it together to why he's been absent recently. And I know I'm not as much of a marginalized identity as he is, but I still relate in that sense on a college campus. Like, I relate to being a part of a marginalized community and just being like he said something about like gravitating towards other black people on a set. That is me. When I'm in a classroom, I just gravitate towards the people of color. I'm like, I think they are my friends in this classroom. Most of the YouTubers that I look up to or like want to be friends with, like if they're older than me, 10 out of 10, I want to be their little sister. Definitely just something on YouTube that I realized it's just kind of difficult finding people of color on YouTube to subscribe to. Like, the fan base of a well-known YouTuber of color is not going to be the same as a well-known white YouTuber. I just want the YouTubers that I subscribe to look like the people around the world. It just seems ridiculous. Kind of like if the world around you is colorful, then your social circle should be colorful. And the internet represents the entire world. The internet is limitless. The internet is not your white suburban neighborhood. So you really have no excuses to not support and adore people of color because they're just as talented, if not more, than white YouTubers. I'll end it there.